Hey everybody, it's Man Bear Moose, and today I have my first episode of my Let's Play. This is my very first Let's Play ever. I did a Road to Commander a long time ago on Call of Duty, but this is my first Let's Play, and I just kind of wanted to go through a little bit of this game here, or just see how far it takes me in this game, to show you a little bit of how I play and how to set up your dungeon so that you guys can maintain your trophies and whatnot. Though at this level, it really doesn't matter about your trophies. It's more about getting resources and upgrading your defenses and upgrading your troops. And I can't stress how important it is to upgrade your troops, but we're way too early for that one there. And when we finally get to it, I'll make another point of it. But yeah, this is and so I just wanted to see how far we can get in this and see more or less on how it works. I'm not going to be spending any gems. Only on the only gems I'm going to be spending are to get workers, and then after I got all the workers, which probably will take a long time, then we're gonna see what we spend our gems on. But we'll have to find out how far that gets. I'm also going to be going through the first player campaign, and I'm not sure exactly how far I can get in that, but we'll see also. And yeah, basically that's about it. I have, like I said, I realized a couple minutes in that I wasn't recording, and so I started recording, and so pretty soon it's going to get. You're going to hear the live feed where it's me talking live. But most of the time, what you guys will be doing is just seeing how I play and how it goes, and yeah, and that's about it. So sit back and enjoy, and just rate, comment, and subscribe, and take it easy. But basically, what I'm doing here is I'm proving to everybody here that you don't have to spend gems on this, or you don't have to spend money on this game if you don't want to. EA wants you to spend money, but like I made a video a few days ago about how EA and all the game companies want you to spend money because that's how they make their living. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Of course, if you should support the games that you do play, because I really feel like if you don't support the games, then they can't make more games or new games or update their games or support their games, if you don't do that. So of course there are some people who need to spend money on it, but if you aren't the kind of person that wants to spend money and you want to play a free game and not have to pay anything, then by all means, then definitely don't pay anything, and you guys can play this game completely for free. I've seen a lot of videos on the internet where they're saying, "Oh, it's too bad you have to pay for playing this game," and I completely disagree. I picked up this game on my when I got my iPad originally because it was on the top charts, and I thought, oh, well, wow, cool. And I started playing it, and it was about a little less than 6 months ago. And I've been playing it extremely casually over the past couple months, and I only recently got into it when I realized a few tips or a few tricks that I obviously did not. I just didn't read. I'm dyslexic, and so I tend not to read anything. I tend just to skip through a bunch of the, or at least what they're telling me, which I know is not a good idea. But oh well, I really feel like if I can't figure it out, then they didn't do a good job making their game. So I don't need to, or if I don't want to, I feel like yeah, if I can't figure it out without reading, then they didn't make their game right. Though you do have a small learning curve, and so that's why I'm making these videos here for you guys who maybe not like to read yourself as well. So here we are, blah blah blah, more reading that I'm not going to do, and we're going to raid and go through the campaign just a little bit. Gonna go attack, and let's see how our attack goes. So we're going to deploy our minions. It looks like we can only attack from, oh well, I'm sure it's basically going to do that. So let's see, let's bring out one, because you see that little shocker thing there. Let's bring out one there. He's going to get shocked. Oh, I can't bring out anymore. Ah, there we go. And now that we've destroyed this base here, he's going to get destroyed there. Now that he destroyed this base here, or that resource room, we can then deploy more of our minions in through there. Oh, and the first guy to set that one off, and boom, here we are, victory. Yay, 3 stars. Oh my god, we got loot. Yay. Super excited. Anyway, yeah, it's a little tedious here in the beginning, and yeah, you can play like this, but what the hell? Oh, it's just him running away. Come on now. Let's just get this thing over with. What's that? Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there we go. See, look, they give you gems. So, like I said, when you start... Yeah, agree. I read that earlier. I suggest you guys read their terms and agreements because as long as you guys know everything, then there is no problems usually. All right, so let's see what we got here. I think he left us alone, and we are going to then make our own decisions from now on instead of them telling us what to do. All right, let's claim this gold mine there so that we can then get that going, and then we go to the other side and do the same thing. And we're still on double time, so this takes these 3 seconds really go by in 1.5 seconds. And we claim that one there, and yeah, now we have 4 or 2 of each. Rock solid. Oh, look at that. More gems. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep on saving the gems until we have enough for our 3rd worker. And you guys see how we have 18 minutes left of this efficiency. And so basically, if you guys come in here, if you only have 2 imps working for you, you can come in every 30 minutes, slap them, and something that would normally take an hour will only take 30 minutes. And so, or something that takes 4 hours will take 2 hours, and so on. And so, I'll do another video later on explaining that in detail. Plus, I can show you on my other account, because this is another account here, that once you have more imps, then all of a sudden then the 30 minutes turns to an hour, and the hour then turns to 2 hours, and then so on and so on with the more imps that you get. Of course, you have to save for a very long time, but every single one of these shiny things over here, well, the ones that aren't as shiny take about 4 hours to clear. The ones that are clear, like these ones here, they take no time at all. They're like 3 seconds to clear. And the really, really, really like shiny ones those ones take 24 hours. But if you keep on swiping your imps, then it really will only take 12 hours to do that kind of thing. And if you're not really into playing all day, every day, and maybe you have it on your phone or you have it on a device like this, then you guys can do that kind of stuff. And just log in, swipe your imps, and then put it away if you're on break or anything else like that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go and like look at our rooms, see what else we have. We have a dark library, so we need to put down, oh wait, hold on, a 4x4. And so what we'll do here is we'll clear out a couple of these here. That's 3. And then there you go. And the dark library unlocks another. Oops! What the hell did I do? Unlocks another minion for us to then raid with and whatnot. And so we are going to use that. So right now I usually put all my imps to work immediately so that they're constantly doing something like upgrading one of these things here or upgrading one of those things there. Because I mean, as soon as you upgrade those things, the money really starts pouring in. But then again, you also need to upgrade your storages because with only 5,200 that you can carry, it maxes out quite quickly and whatnot. Anyway, so let's create a couple more Oh, yes, yes, oh, yes. Shut up. And there we go. We've completely filled. That's a skeleton. Blah blah blah. We've completely filled our maximum here, so that we can next time we go and raid, it will be ready to go and whatnot. And so now that I have one more imp left, let's see what we can do with when it comes to the doors and traps. So the spike trap, we can put down 6 of those. So let's see. We probably want to put one at each place, or at each entrance, so that when they come in, all of a sudden they're getting a little bit of resistance. And we're not going to be spending any gems. We're going to be saving them because we really want to get to our 800 mark, which will be quite quick, I believe, as soon as we unlock more achievements and we start digging out some of this, because we really want to get to our extra mines. And so right now I'm doing this live so that because this part here is quick and easy, but most of the time probably I won't be doing this live. I'll just record it and then voice over later on, and we'll wait for that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not going to spend any money on this, and I'm going to show you guys that you guys don't need to spend any money, and you guys can have a cool base, and you guys can do whatever you want and whatnot, and still not spend any money. And this game is not as bad as everyone says on the internet, or at least on YouTube, because I've just seen a bunch of videos of people just being like, "Oh my gosh, you have to spend money on a game." I really got it. What I didn't explain in my last video was that, oh, my Dark Library is done. Was that back when I was a kid? I mean, I'm not the youngest of people anymore. But when I was a kid, what we used to do was we used to go to the arcade, and the arcade costed money. And I remember when it costed like 25 cents or less, depending on how old the game was. Excuse me. Depending on how old the game was, some of them were 5 cents or something like that. I mean, it was ridiculously cheap sometimes. I was just unlocking the bomb spell. It's a very powerful spell. What we're going to do here is we're actually going to make this sort of like a little gauntlet that is going to surround our dragon heart, so that, or dungeon heart, sorry, dragon heart, so that when we get attacked, they don't just go straight there. More gems. Almost 600, only 200 more to go. Anyway, so we got 2 imps working, so let's build, let's stop talking and get going. Build another trap right there. And then while we're at it, we want them to stand on that trap as long as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a door. And we're going to put a door on in front of each one as well. So, but eventually what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these 4 entry points and make them into 1 entry point, so that either you have to use the bombs in order to get through, or other people have to use bombs in order to get through, or they're going to have to find another way in, or just go through the gauntlet. And we want our gauntlet to be as long as possible before they get to our dragon. Or dragon. I keep on saying dragon, man. Before we get to our dungeon heart, so that they get as damaged as possible and they use as many minions as possible. So while we're waiting for that to go, what I think we should do... Sorry again. I got a little bit of a cold. What we're going to do is we are going to attack. We're going to use our minions that we have here. Okay. Oh, did you see that? I think I just got 10 gems or something like that. All right, so here we are. Oh, yes, these are rooms. Yes, deploy. All right, so here we go. We're just going to get a better view here. And we are going to deploy. Oh, man. Yeah, see, this only has 1 entry point here. And so we are going to... need to come in here. And that's what we're going to do with our dungeon. We're going to have one entry point. So let's see if we can destroy this guy here. Boom. Take out 2 more of those guys. Oh, man, I didn't really need to do that, but whatever. And the cool thing about this game here is that if you don't want... you can fast forward things and things go much quicker. Oh, yes, we can pay to get more loot, but no, let's not do that. I think that costs money. And we're not spending any money on this walkthrough. Oh, look at that, a door. Which is really great. Okay, while we're waiting, we can build some more of these guys, which we didn't need to spend all of them before, but we did. Let's build some skeletons. There we are. Let's collect some more gold and stone, because we're going to need that soon. And, oh, no wonder it goes so slow. Because our dungeon heart, yes, I finally said it right. Because our dungeon heart is so, it's only at level 1, we can only do 1 at a time, but that will be really quick. Okay, but in the meantime, we have 1 imp that we want to put down, so let's put another door right here. And I'm putting that door there to say, well, hold on, let me just show you on this side over here. I'm putting that door here so that when I do get attacked from here, what happened? When I do get attacked from here, they end up standing on this trap for longer. And so what we're going to do is eventually we're going to upgrade the doors, but we don't have enough stone. And so yeah, we have another one down here. As you see, they step on there and the door blocks them. And we're going to do the same thing up here, because we might as well have all points covered. We are in the door. There we are. Let's see how much of our 30 minutes. Oh, only 10 minutes. Bing. And so if you keep on doing that, time goes by twice as quick, and things that that normally would take a long time take only half as much time, as long as you log in every 30 minutes. But as soon as we get our next imp, once we reach the 800 mark, which we're at 600 now, then we will have our third, which means that then instead of it being 30 minutes, it will be 1 hour. And yeah, oh, our bomb has finished. Ooh, look at that, more gems. See, we're on our way, and they give them away so quickly. And if you don't spend them, you can get your third worker very quickly. Go away. And we are still waiting for these guys to be ready. How many we got yet? Oh, not so many. So let's see what we got here. These are all of the traps, so we haven't really unlocked all of them yet. Let's see, we can put down the cannons, but later. And we've already got all our doors. Let's see, we have 2 more spike traps. I wonder what we're gonna do with those. Well, we don't have any imps right now working, but in 30 seconds we will, even though this is a minute there. But yeah, the Dark Library, I really feel like that is a very, very, very good room to have. It does a lot of damage and electrical damage and all that other stuff. So yes, it's very good. But you get it on very early. We want to upgrade that as soon as possible, but not yet. Oh, and our door is ready. Hold on. Stupid cough. But it will be soon. And so what we're going to do here is that, as you see, these 2 entry points, they go straight into the heart. And so what we are going to do is try and find, or try and make a way around that so that they have to go all the way around. So let's see. You go doors and trap and you go fill dirt. And we do not want to make it so easy. Ah, yes, fill dirt, yes. There we go. So now if they come in here, then they have to walk all the way around. But if they come in here, then they have to go straight in. So what we want to do is probably find a way for them. Let's work this one out a little bit. So yeah, we want to block this one off so that because why would they come in here if they could just be here. Or they just come here and go straight to our heart. So let's try and think of a way to minimize this. So what we can do is make it so that they have to... see, it's really tough in the beginning. But we can try it out. Damn. Oh yeah, and as we're digging this out, then we also get. Look, I got gems right there, man. Gems are in this one here, and that only took 3 seconds. And we'll do the same thing over here. So we'll make them have to come through one of these rooms in order to get to our dungeon hut. Or minions are ready to raid, which means that we should probably go raid. But let's dig this out first. Found some gold. Oh, some more gems. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. There we are. And let's see here if we were to fill the dirt full of this. There we go. So, now they have to go one way or the other. I'll tell you the truth, actually. We should make them go through the rooms so that they have to go through the rooms instead of going through. Oops. There we are. We'll just keep it like that for now. And we have 2 imps that are ready. So what we'll do is, because this only takes 10 minutes, we'll upgrade her gold mine, and we'll upgrade one of our stone mines. And because it says 10 minutes, though, it will only take 5 minutes for that, which means that, and because we have all of our troops ready, we can go raid to get more of this precious loot. So we cleared that. You get 500 of each if we just do that. Oh, we need to defend now. Oh, well, good thing we did our upgrades. Let's see what the AI does, and let's see how we can defend our dungeon. Man, that would be super funny. So what we'll do is we'll have our skeletons ready. Let's see where they come in. Ooh, they're coming in down here. So we'll just see how our room defenses do. Our spike traps, which don't seem to be doing very much damage. But what they're going to do is they're going to come here to the spell factory. And what we'll do is we'll have a couple of these guys. I don't want to put too many of them down. Come on, hit him, man. Be a man. He's a skeleton. You're a troll. Should have taken him out a long time ago. Oh, man, look at that. Only one wave? Easy as pie. And return here. We didn't spend so many. Oh, look at that. More gems. Money for nothing. You kidding? We got 2? That's 10. Boom. On our way. So what did we do? We spent... Well, we had 2 of those. Oh, yeah, that's all we did. So in 45 seconds, or 2 times 45 seconds, a minute and a half, they will be ready. And as you see, half the time is almost lapsed since we did that. And only about 2.5 minutes went by, or 2 minutes. And yeah, we just keep slapping our imps. They keep on working twice as fast, which is super cool. And we just gotta wait for our imps to be ready. So if you guys enjoy this, just let me know. Or if you guys want to know a little bit more about Dungeon Keeper, then ask away in the comments below. And if nobody watches this, who the fuck am I talking to? But yeah, if there are people watching this, which maybe there will be one, or 2 eventually, then let me know. Let me know you're out there, and let me know that you're there, and that you either enjoy this or have questions, and be like, hey, well, what about this, or what about that? Then I would definitely like to know your opinions, and what you guys want to know, and if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you. I'm not a pro at this game. I just play it, and I've been playing it for a while, and I can understand how a beginner can be sometimes. And beginning a game, it's not a very confusing game, but some games can be actually pretty confusing, and so you don't really understand completely. So ask away in the question below. Anyway, so we're going to attack one more time here, and then I think we're going to call it. And what we're going to do is we're just going to I'm just going to upgrade a bunch of stuff, and yeah, we'll call that a wrap. So trolls attack defense rooms first. So let's put out some of those and put out our skeletons and see if they. Yes. Go. And we can just fast forward this stuff, and boom, it goes so much quicker. I also play Clash of Clans, and that's one of the things that I'm like always like, oh, come on, hurry up when it's just one. Oh, get DK Premium. No, we work for our money. We don't get it for free. And look at this. New unlocks. Check that out. So what we'll do is we'll just wait we'll wait about 30 seconds for this to finish, and then what we'll do is we'll upgrade our heart, or the heart of our dungeon heart, to level 2, so that we can then have or unlock our other stuff. Look at that, gold mine complete. Look at that, we're getting so much more an hour and so much more maximum. And what I'm going to try and do is just upgrade those things as quick as possible. And so what I'll do now is I will upgrade the heart and one of these, and then we'll call that a wrap for today. At least for this episode. In the next episode, I'm probably going to be a little bit further along. I'm going to try and make a little maze here, and also, I'll show you guys what we upgraded, and hopefully if we get more gems, then you can see that. And I'm not going to be spending any gems on speeding things up, because I am very patient, and I like to wait for these kinds of things. Anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down, and you can go to hell. I'm joking. Yeah, if you didn't like it, just let me know, or don't let me know, or say nothing, or just skip the next video, or I can't believe you're watching this long. But if you did, let me know, because it always is nice to know that I'm doing a good job and whatnot, and your support really helps. Give it a favorite, or share it with your friends if you guys if you guys do play this game. When I finally do get a guild up, you guys are more than welcome to join it, and we can all be together, and then maybe do whatever we guilds do together. All right, guys, that's it, and have a good day. Peace.